Everyone. So good to see you. I'm happy that you had the time this morning to practice. Let's drop in by finding a comfortable sit. Yeah, taking a moment to really ground the sit bones down. You can kind of like move from left to right to really feel yourself connect to the earth. Picture that you had a magnet attached to each sit bone, and the magnet was tethered to iron filaments in the earth. And that way, it was not like pulling you down in a way that would like crush you or, or anything or compromise you in any way, but just situating you, just firmly planting yourself into the earth. And then with that energy, feel your spine grow a little bit taller. Gently close the eyes if they're not closed. And let's open with 3 ohms. Let's sing a little kirtan to Krishna. It's almost like a lullaby. So sing if you want to sing. Don't sing if you don't want to sing, but let the chants work their way through your body. Just absorb them. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time, all together, and sing like you're singing to the sweetest, dearest part of yourself. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. softly blink your eyes open. And you can go ahead and start your playlist if you'd like to use it today. I'll start mine as well. There we go. Let's just take our straps. Yeah, once you're set, come take your, oops, sorry. I think my playlist is on shuffle. Take your strap and come to lie down on your back. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna start this way. Let's do this one first. Let your left leg go long. Bring your right knee into your chest. And just hug it in, you know? Just like love your knee for a second. And take your strap, wrap it around the bottom of your foot. Extend your leg to the ceiling. Hold the strap in either hand, or both hands rather. And just breathe. You can close your eyes here. Send your shoulders down to the mat. Your left leg is strong. Your left toes are flexed toward the sky. And you're just sending your breath, sending your prana, right? Breath plus consciousness into the backs of the leg. Oof. Allowing them to open. And then hold your strap in your right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, move your left arm out to the left as you move your right leg out to the right. Opening up the hip. Yeah, just like that. Your gaze falls over your left shoulder. If you feel your left hip coming up, you can bring your hand to your hip just to suggest it. Move back toward the ground. Take a few deep inhales here, a few deep exhales. Inhale, bring your leg up to center. Hold on to your strap with your left hand. Drop your leg out to the left as your gaze comes over to your right. And breathe. Breathe into your waist. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into your shoulders. And inhale the leg up to center. Exhale, hug your knee in. Release the strap and switch sides. Bring your right leg long. Bring your left knee into your chest. Hug it in. Love it up. Take your strap or your scarf and wrap it around the bottom of your foot as you extend your leg toward the sky. That right leg is engaged. Your right toes are pointed toward the sky. Hold the strap in either hand and pull your leg toward your torso as you send your prana to the back of your leg, opening up, creating space. If you find your shoulders riding up, send them back down to the mat. And take your strap in the left hand. Allow your leg to fall out to the left as your right arm comes out to the right and your gaze falls over your right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Switch hands. Hold the strap now in your right hand. Bring your left arm out to the left and bring your left leg over to the right, crossing over the body. Getting this great supine opening twist in the beginning of the practice. Most likely, it's tight here, you know, the hips are tight, the waist is tight, the shoulders. Breathe acceptance into your body. Bring understanding. Breathe it right in. Breathe in forgiveness. Breathe in love. Inhale. Bring the leg back up to center. Bring your knee into your chest, tug it in, release the strap. Bring your feet to the floor so that your knees are pointed toward the sky. Take your right leg and cross it over your left thigh so you make a figure four. And take your hands and interlace them behind your left thigh. Yeah, and you can bring your knee closer, your left thigh closer to your chest. You can also use your right elbow to push that right thigh out a little bit more for a deeper stretch. You can rock a little bit. Sometimes I like to make tiny circles on my sacrum in one direction and then the other to give that area a little like bonus early massage, bonus love in the practice. And then switch sides. Bring your right leg down, cross your left foot over your right thigh. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh and pull your leg close to you. Maybe use that left elbow to kind of push gently the left thigh away from your body, creating more space in your hip flexor. If you want to go for those tiny circles around your sacrum, go ahead, your sacred sacrum, do it. And keep breathing, right? Activate that Ujjayi breath even here, that oceanic breath at the base of the throat. Uncross your legs, hold your thighs close to your chest, hug your knees in. Yeah, just like that. And then we're gonna rock and roll all the way up to tabletop. I like to grab my arms behind my thighs and roll up like this. If you have any lower back pain, this is what I recommend. So come all the way up and we'll meet in tabletop. Yeah, take a moment to find your tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And once you're here, take a few cat-cows or make circles in either direction with your hips. Do whatever you need to do to open up your body. Consider these warm-ups like mini love letters to your body. It's like, hey, I know it's hard. I know it's the morning. I know we're holding on to a lot. Or I know we overdid it yesterday. I know I did 20 too many push-ups, or I really did just eat that cake that I wanted. Like whatever it is, just send a little love to your body. And then we'll meet back in a neutral spine. Walk your hands out about 2 inches. Drop the hips. We'll come into a soft upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale here. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Little extra neck stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Push your seat back to your heels. Come to downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, walk, jump the feet forward to meet the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press your feet into the ground as you rise all the way up to stand. Bring your arms up overhead. Allow your palms to come down to your side. And before we move any further, please grab your strap or pick up your strap or your belt or your scarf, whatever you have near you. Okay, great. Hold your strap so there's about shoulder width distance between your hands. I hope you can see me. There you go. Then we're gonna inhale, press your feet into the ground as you lift the strap up over your head, arching your chest a little bit up. Good. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it down right to eye level. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, we're gonna twist to the right, twisting the torso. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, we're gonna pull over to the right, just a side stretch here. If you want a deeper stretch in your shoulders, create more tension in your strap, right? By pulling the right hand to the right, the left hand more to the left. Good, and then back to center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Release the strap all the way down and bring the strap behind you. And make it so that it's the same distance between your hands. Yeah, roll your shoulders back and down. And we're gonna inhale, lift the strap about 3 inches up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift it up and stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release it down. Release your strap. Good, and bring your toes and heels to touch at the top of your mat. Bring your palms to prayer at heart center. Close your eyes and set an intention for your practice today. Maybe send some love into your body, some peace into your mind. If you know anyone who's hurting, you can send them some of that love, just beam it to them. Send them that love, that peace. Send them that offering. Bring your hands down by your sides. Let's set up for Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, raise arms, press palms, look up. Exhale, fold with a straight leg. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, chaturanga, your style. Knees down, knees up, whatever works for you today. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your sit bones moving toward the sky. Feel your shoulders rolling down your back. Feel your breath come in like a fresh wave. On the inhale and then the exhale, feel it clearing out the body, the mind. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, rise all the way up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, pour it down over your body like an offering, like a prayer. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. So, I think for me, I could talk forever about the very first, the very, very first tenet of yoga, of the practice, ahimsa. It's also in Buddhism too, this concept of non-harming in thought, word, and deed, right? Non-harming your body, not harming others, not harming from the physical level to the subtle level of thought. And it's honestly, I think it's the hardest, most difficult practice if you're constantly doing it. And perhaps it's the hardest with ourselves. One more inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, float back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Many ancient traditions have so many differences, as to what makes a good life, how to live basically. But they all agree, so far as I know, they all agree that life is hard. That's a given, sarvam dukkham in Buddhism and Hinduism and yoga philosophy. Everything is suffering, right? And they develop these practices to help us transcend that suffering. And how do we transcend that suffering? Step one of step one is ahimsa, across the board, ahimsa. Step two that's agreed upon is satya, is truth, right? Two amazing principles if we can live by them. Bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, rise all the way up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side, Tadasana. Find your Tadasana for a minute, your mountain pose. Feel the four corners of your feet plugged into the earth, shoulders up and back, gaze is soft. Find your drishti, some place to focus on, internal or external. Feel strong, feel centered. Good, moving on, Jivamukti. Inhale, hook thumbs, raise arms overhead, look up. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind your back and fold. Inhale, hands come down to the ground, send your right foot back, lunge, look forward. Exhale, left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, side forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, lunge, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind your back and fold. Inhale, hands come down to the ground, send your left foot back, lunge, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, lunge, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, fold it down. Inhale, hands come down to the ground, send your right foot back, lunge, listen up, bring that right knee down to the ground. And then we're gonna inhale, sweep the arms up overhead and exhale, bring them down like you're drawing a big circle around your body. Inhale, rise up, exhale, down. Inhale, rise up, and this time stay for Anjaneyasana. You can hook your thumbs over your head, breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Send your left foot back, down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, side forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, now slide forward to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, lunge. Leave that left hand down, bring the right arm up in space, taking the twist. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left foot comes forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back, last time. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind your back and fold it down. Inhale, hands come down to the ground, send the left foot back, lunge, drop the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up like you're drawing this beautiful circle of light over your body. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bring it down. One more time. Inhale, sweep it up. And this time stay for Anjaneyasana. Toss your heart to the sky. Good yogis. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Right foot comes back. Down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, lunge, leave the right hand down, lift the left arm up to the sky, peel the heart to the sky. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, right foot comes forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side. Tadasana. Take a moment, reset, find your center, find your stillness. Close your eyes for a few breaths and bring your gaze internal to your third eye. Let it rest there, like you're resting your head on a pillow. Just let your gaze find some calm. Feel your breath slowing. And blink the eyes open. Let's move on. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend knees, press palms, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms. Take the vinyasa or skip the vinyasa and go right to downward facing dog, right? Your choice, your practice. From downward facing dog, we'll move the right foot forward, rising up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. And take a moment to find your Warrior 1, right? Press into the outer edge of that back foot to help the hips move forward in space. Check in with your right knee, right? Make sure it's neither going to the right nor the left, but is tracking in a way that's not going to harm your body, right? Practice here. Practice this ahimsa, practice it, satya, practice all of it here on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, open it up for warrior 2. Shoulders are melting down your spine, right? Take a moment, check in with them, send them down. Check in with your torso. Make sure it's not going too far forward or too far backward. That you're practicing this kind of like this balance in the pose, right? This deep peace. And then inhale, come forward and back, keeping the legs where they are. Reverse your warrior, lifting that heart back up to the sky as if sunlight could pour right into you. Beautiful. Exhale, come forward. Bring your hands down to either side of your front foot and just step back to downward facing dog. If you want to take the vinyasa, take the vinyasa. Yeah, up to you. Good, and then inhale, bring the left foot forward, rise up, warrior 1. Again, take time to find your Virabhadrasana. You're fierce, you're loving warrior. Press into the outer edge of that back foot to bring the hips forward. Check in with that knee. Hey, is it going left? Is it going right? You should be able to see your big toe here. That's when you know you're in safe alignment. Maybe bend a little further, reach a little higher. One more inhale. Exhale, open hips, open arms, open heart wide to the side, coming into Virabhadrasana 2. Again, check in with your torso, check in with your shoulders. Check in with your breath. Then inhale, come forward and back, reversing the warrior. Bend a little deeper into that front knee, lift that heart up toward the sky, right? As if you could beam light back to the sun. Beautiful yogis. One more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step it back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Find rest in this down dog. And if you don't feel like there's rest for you in this down dog, drop your knees down and come to child's pose for 2 breaths. Part of this ahimsa on the mat is honoring our bodies, honoring their strengths, their limitations. Allowing our higher self to come through. On your next inhale, bring the right foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior, dance it back. Exhale, bring it right into Utthita Parshvakonasana, just dance it forward. Taking a moment to set up your extended side angle, right? Going to the version that works for you. I've been loving the forearm on the thigh, but you can bring your right hand down to the ground. You can find it and bind it. The most important part of this pose is that you feel that stretch from the outer edge of your back foot through the tips of your fingers. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel the arms back up to warrior two. Breath here. Exhale. Inhale, straighten that front knee, walk the back foot in, coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, extend the right arm out and down. Left arm comes to the sky. Shoulders are open. You may find them caving in. Try to expand the chest. Engage the abs. Keep the breath moving through your body. And then bring your left hand to your waist. Take a bend in that right knee. Come forward into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Your right hand is down at a 45-degree angle. Your left arm is high. Or maybe you're going to play with lifting that right hand off the ground. Feel your hips open here. Feel how ecstatic and wondrous your body is. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Square the hips. Bring the right arm up in space. Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Rotated half moon. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground here. Then I want you to bring your hands to their fingertips, right? Bring your fingertips to the ground, it's a better way to say that. Then on your inhale, I want you to lift your torso up, coming right into warrior three, Virabhadrasana 3. One more inhale. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Bring your left knee up to center. Hold your left knee in. That was kind of tough. I hope that was okay. And then from here, we're going to come into Vrikshasana, tree pose. Bring your left foot into the inside of your right thigh. Find your grounding, find your balance here. Bring your hands to prayer. And maybe today, maybe you're finding your balance the whole time, right? It's not like it's like a misnomer. It's not like we find our balance. It's like we're always working toward it, right? Maybe your arms come up. Maybe you take the mudra. Grow where planted, right? One more inhale. Exhale, hands come back down to center. Bring the right knee into the chest. Come back to warrior three for just a second. And then bring your left foot down behind you. Inhale the hands up, coming into high lunge. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right, coming into Parivrtta Parshvakonasana. Extended side angle, the rotated version. It's like the B side. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Straighten your right knee. Walk your back foot forward, coming to pyramid. Square your hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold it down. Take a few breaths here. Your left hip's moving forward in space. Your right hip's moving back. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your left hand across your right foot. Right arm comes to the sky. Parivrtta Trikonasana, twisting it out here. Keeping it real, wringing it out. Keep the breath moving through your body. I find, you may not find this, but I find when I'm in like disorienting situations, the first thing I do is hold my breath, right? As if it's currency. But here, allow the breath to move through you. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the front of your mat. Step your left foot forward. Keep your feet about hips width apart. Take your peace fingers, Paringushtasana, wrap them around your big toe. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold it down. So your peace fingers are wrapped around your big toes. Your elbows are coming out to the side. Engage your thighs. Engage them, like pretend I'm coming by and just tapping them and reminding you to engage the fronts of your thighs. If you have a lot of back pain even here, take a bend in the knees, right? Practice this non-violence, this non-harming. Feel your sit bones rise a little bit more toward the ceiling. Release your shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to the ground. Heel toe your feet together. Exhale here. Inhale, bend knees, press palms overhead, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, bring it forward, Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Same version that you did on the other side. Feel that extension from the outer edge of your back foot through your fingertips. Chest is open, shoulders are open. Keep the breath going. On your next inhale, windmill your arms back up so you're in warrior two, legs stay where they are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten that front leg, walk the back foot in, finding your Trikonasana. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your left arm out and down, bringing your right arm to the sky. Send that right hip back in space as the left hip comes forward. Chest is open, breath is full, heart is wide. And then bring your right hand to your right hip. Take a soft bend in your left knee and make your way into Ardha Chandrasana, ecstatic half moon. Right? Don't you always feel like you're gonna fly away in this pose? Maybe your left hand stays on the ground, maybe it lifts up. Fly the way you feel like flying today. One more inhale. Left tail, exhale, left hand comes down, square the hips, bring your left arm up in space. So right hand is down, left arm's up in space, Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Rotate it, good. One more inhale, beautiful yogis. Exhale, both hands come down to the ground. Come up to your fingertips here. Inhale, lift your torso coming into warrior three. It's tricky, just try it, okay? 2 breaths. And then bend that left knee. Bring the right knee into the chest, hold it in there, and come into Vrikshasana, tree pose. Bring the right foot to the inside of your left thigh, and you may feel like a little off balance because we came into it a different way today. Right? Life is like that though. We think we've got it figured out, right? And then comes like the amazing curveball, and we're like, oh wait, what? Oh, lift the heart, lift the chest, breathe. Bring your hands back down to prayer. Send your knee into the midline. Kick it back. We're gonna go into warrior three for just a moment, and then settle that right foot behind you, coming to high lunge. Inhale here, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. You can bring that back knee down. I think I forgot to say that on the other side. Do what you need to do to find this pose, right? If your arms are open on the other side, open them on this side. If they were bound, bind them. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to either side of your front foot. Straighten your front knee, square your hips. Walk your back foot in about half a foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, surrender down. Right hip comes forward, left hip moves back in space. Shoulders. create some space, right? Move down your back, away from the head, away from the neck. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the right hand across your left foot. Bring your left arm to the ceiling. Taking Parivrtta Trikonasana, rotated triangle. Keep the breath flowing through you, all right, like a wondrous river, cleansing, purifying. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the top of your mat. Step into your left foot to bring your right foot forward. Let's go for Pada Hastasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your hands underneath your feet and fold down. Elbows come out to the sides, shoulders relax down, neck lets go of whatever it's holding on to. Engage the thighs, the quads, bend the knees if your body is feeling it, right? Honor whatever truth your body is giving you, right? Release your hands from underneath your feet. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale. Come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale. Start to lower all the way down to sit. We're going to come right into Navasana. Yeah, however that looks for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ardha Navasana. Elongate the body. Come down. 1. You can move the arms. Pump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Lift it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Lift it up. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Cross your ankles. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself some love. Bring your legs out in front. Let's come down and take one back bend, okay? Slowly come down to your back. If you have a wheel handy, you may want to find it here. Come all the way down to your back and take one back bend of your choice, either wheel or bridge, and we'll hold for 5 breaths, okay? Yogi's honor. I'll give a count, but you're on your own. 2, 3, 4, 5. Safely come down. Bring your knees into your chest. You can rock from side to side. Go ahead and take happy baby. Bring your soles of your feet to the ceiling. Yeah, hold on to the outer edges of your feet. Rock from side to side. Good, and then we're gonna rock and roll all the way up to sit, meeting in Paschimottanasana. Extended forward fold. You can take out the fleshy bits from your sit bones. Yeah, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold it down. If your strap is handy, you're certainly welcome to use it in this forward fold. You would just wrap it around your feet. As you inhale, feel your torso extend forward, right? Heart leading the way, right? Exhale, feel it melt down. Some days I could stay in these forward folds for hours. There's just so much love and forgiveness packed into this asana. Inhale, come all the way up to sit. Let's do a little Janu Shirsasana. So keep your left leg long, bring your right foot into your pubic bone. It's kind of like tree on the floor, right? Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring it forward again. If your strap is handy, you're welcome to use it in this pose. Feel your right hip moving down and back in space, like back and down. So you really feel this opening here in this lower back body, and then come forward. On your next inhale, rise all the way up. Take your right hand underneath your right thigh. Bring your right foot to the ground. Bring your left hand behind you in the ground. You can kind of lean into it. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, bring it forward for Marichyasana A. Stay here and come forward, or start to take the bind and come forward, or go ahead and have your hands hold each other behind your body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come back down toward your knee, your shin, leading with the heart, right? We've talked about this like almost every class. We live in such a logic dominated society where the mind rules, right? Where we like to believe that logic is in charge. But for now, let's practice living in a heart first place, right? Coming at life from that space. Your next inhale, come all the way up. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring your left arm to the outside of your right thigh, coming back from Marichyasana C. If you have the bind here, go for it. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, de-twist to the left, and let's do the other side. Send your right leg long. Bring your left foot into your inner thigh. I think my landscapers are here, so you might see some extra people in the background. Inhale, come high. Exhale, come forward. Janu Shirsasana. And now feel that left lower back and hip open here. Feel that deep extension. Bringing the heart down, then the head. And your next inhale, come all the way up to sit. Take your left hand underneath your left knee. Bring your left foot to the floor. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the arm up. Exhale, come forward. Marichyasana A. Take the bind if it's in your practice. And surrender down. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee and twist to the back, right? Maybe you're here, maybe you're going for the bind, whatever's in your practice today. One more inhale. Exhale, de-twist to the right. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let's come into Baddha Konasana. Bring your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift the chest up, and then exhale, bring it forward. Exactly, leading from the heart. Beautiful yogis. You can send your elbows into your inner thighs to help extend the stretch in your hips, in your back. Use the breath to bring you a little further, deeper into the asana and into yourself. On your inhale, rise all the way up. Straighten your legs in front of you. And we're going to come all the way down and close out the practice. You can bring your arms out like equal signs and then slowly make your way down to your mat. We're going to set up for one inversion of your choice. You can come right into waterfall if you're on your moon cycle or feeling it, or you can bring your legs up against the wall, or you can go for shoulder stand, right? Walking your elbows in, putting your hands as brackets at the base of your spine. Let me check in with you. Or go for a headstand. Good, Christina. Yeah. Whichever inversion your body's calling for, that's what you feed it, right? Reversing blood flow, switching perspective, calming down the nervous system, activating different glands to produce bringing this balance into your body, right? We spend most of our lives right side up. You can start to make your way down when you're feeling ready. If your legs are straight up in waterfall, try to bring them down straight to the floor. Otherwise, right, if you're in headstand, go ahead and come to your child's pose. If you're in shoulder stand, you can go through plow for a few breaths. And then everyone come to lie down on your backs. Let's take one more little back bend. Bring your hands underneath your bum. Bring your forearms to the ground. On your inhale, lift your chest, popping it up to the sky. Bring the crown of your head back from Matsyasana, fish pose. Inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your chin into your chest and slowly come all the way down onto your back, setting up for Shavasana. You can go into your normal, your everyday Shavasana, or I've been a big fan of bringing my feet together and taking Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined Baddha Konasana. You can put blocks underneath your knees for extra support. So wherever you are, feel your shoulders melting into the mat. Feel your breath growing light. Feel the mat holding you. Feel the earth under the mat supporting you in this practice, in this life. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as your day will allow. Otherwise, start to reawaken the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, taking the stretches you need, honoring your waking. And slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat. Find that first asana where we began class. We'll close singing our mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere, in all places, be happy and may they be free from suffering, right? Including myself. And may our thoughts, words, and actions in some way contribute to the happiness and the freedom from suffering for all beings. And then we'll sing Shanti, which is peace. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center, gently bowing your head to your hands. Know that the true teacher, the source of all love, all wisdom, all light, resides inside of you. Om Bolo Sadguru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Namaste, yogis. Wishing you peace in your day. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.